Luke Berry, a 4-0 victory over Doncaster this afternoon, a terrific 90 minutes out there.
Yeah, you look at the stats, I think we got 29 shots on target, and we just looked at our best free flowing, and could have been more.
I mean, after the draw against Gillingham last week, it was a tough game against Doncaster, pushing for a playoff place today, but the goal came, Pelly Radakampanzu breaking the deadlock. Could have been chances before that, weren't there, to score?
Yeah, we looked free, and when last season, during this season as well, when we look free and we're in it, I thought last week we were a bit tired. We've had Plymouth away, Bradford away, and I think this week rest really helped us, and we looked at our best.
Really strong first half, but as I say, Pelly's goal breaking the deadlock 12 minutes before half time, a cool finish from real cool side foot, bottom corner, and no, he deserved that. He had a couple of shots, and I'm glad he scored. I mean, Doncaster had a couple of chances. John Marquis perhaps should have done better with the one he had, but otherwise it was a fairly straightforward afternoon for James. Yeah,
he's got a load of clean sheets, but he doesn't particularly make many saves, but when he does, he's always there.
And it was important in the second half to get that second goal. It came, but a little controversial, bit of a chat with Danny about it. Yeah. You both seemed to claim it when it went in.
I haven't seen it back, but I think it's mine, so I'll claim the brace. But no, if it's his, it's his. But it was a good finish.
I could see, you've had the strike from just inside the area, and Danny's there to make sure it goes over the line, isn't he?
Just to make sure, yeah. So he likes doing that. He does that in training as well. Even if no one's about, he just taps it in. So it's obviously good habits.
I mean, great that it made the scoreline 2-0, and whoever goal it is, that was the key thing at that time in the game, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think during this season and last season, when we go 2-0 up, it could be 3, 4, 5. The fans know that as well when we get going.
And the third came, I mean, Kazenga Lualawa back in the starting 11 with James Collins away on international duty. I mean, what a performance he's put in, the skill on the ball, his trickery, of course the
celebration.
His celebration, yeah, we're coming to that. But, I mean, great all-round performance from Kaz, and deserved the goal, didn't he?
Yeah, he holds the ball up well. He's so strong, and just his low centre of gravity is phenomenal, and he always looks a threat on the ball, and he's great to play with.
And he provided the assist for Pelly for the first goal, and Jack's then provided a couple of great runs and teed up Kaz. You mentioned his goal celebration. Not in your locker, that kind of triple back somersault, is it?
No, I was saying earlier, no, I think it'll break me back. But, no, I think he could do a double flip. He's so springy, isn't he? So, no, I wish I could do it.
And then injury time, the scoreline's wrapped up. Yourself, no dispute in this one. I mean, the ball's picked up inside the half, and you've just gone on a one-man mission to get to the edge of the area to unleash the shot.
I thought of my inner Lualawa, so I thought, I'm going to try what he does, and it paid off.
I mean, great to be back on the score sheet for yourself. That's your second goal now, isn't it, since recovering from the injury? And 2 4-0 victories. I think the other one was against Peterborough, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. And I'm obviously still not proper fit. I haven't had a proper pre-season in me, but I'm glad to get the minutes in my bank.
And just sum up this 26-match unbeaten run now for the club. 5 points clear of Barnsley once again after the pressure was put on with them winning at lunchtime.
Yeah, we saw that they scored last minute, but I think that gave us motivation to really put on a show and get a good win.
I mean, both sides are on tremendous runs. Sunderland, albeit with their games in hand, are there as well. But it's important just to keep this run going and going.
Definitely, yeah. Just do what we can do and control us. And if we keep on winning, we know the rewards.
Now, there are obviously comments from Matty Blair in the week about Doncaster being the best team in the league and Luton just being consistent. Is that something that motivated you, that little bit extra, hearing something an opposing player say something like that?
I know Matty Blair, so I don't think he meant it. I don't know. He might have, but. Obviously we won 4-0, so that sort of says that, don't it?
So the league table doesn't lie in that situation either, does it?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, but all things around, I mean, it's a great run at the moment. The 5 points it's another game ticked off, isn't it? It's 7 remaining now, and if we keep 5 points ahead and we keep saying it's another game, it's getting closer and closer.
Definitely. Just keep controlling us, keep winning games. If we can, now we look at Bristol Rovers, when we've got next, and pick up a win and go from there.
Lovely, thanks, Luke.
Is it slightly frustrating to miss out on the starting lineup today, obviously, because you played last week and then won the bench today?
Yeah, obviously I want to be playing every game, but the manager made his decision, so I had to respect that, and if I come on like I did, I've make an impact.
That's really tough on Dan, because obviously he's waited for so long to get a start.
Yeah.
Get jars his knee, it looks like, doesn't it?
No, I think it's his ankle. I think he went up and done his ankle, but he's a quick healer, so hopefully he'll be back soon.
Yourself as a case has been ready on the bench for that kind of eventuality, possibly coming on.
Yeah. I was. To be fair, at Bradford, I didn't have my shin pads on, so I got a bit of stick for that. So I come on, I think 30 minutes. So this time I made sure I had my shin pads on. I was ready, so it was good.
And the Barnsley result, mate, was that something that you obviously you watched, and did it add a little bit more pressure, or as you say, did it give you that motivation to come out today?
To be fair, we always think we can win every game, so we're not arrogant about it. We just believe in ourselves, and even if we were playing anyone today, we'll still be going in to win the game, and it doesn't affect us like pressure-wise. So I think we used it from last season. We're used to being at the top, so we know how to deal with that.
And obviously, Gillingham last week, they did score that equaliser early second half. How important was that second goal this time to get that one? Yeah,
when we go 1-2, when we're 2-0 up, we don't often give away a goal, let alone two. So we opened it right up, and then could have been 5-6. And
with Sunderland not playing now, they're not playing next week again. I mean, it's a real chance to really put points between them. I know they can have games in hand, but you're going to have be 10 points now clear of them.
Definitely. That's the key. Just to win our games, and then look at them. Go on Sunderland, see what you can do. See if you can catch us.
There's a real sense of belief among the supporters. Now you can hear it from the stands that promotion is coming. Is that transmitting to the players as well? Do you have that same confidence that they have?
Definitely. If we're 26 games unbeaten, if we're not confident now, there's got to be an issue, really, isn't it? So yeah, we're confident. We think we can win every game. So that's what we do every game.
Luke, 83 points, getting ever so near. The old cliche is take it game by game, but at this point, you know, take it game by game. But how difficult is it to keep your mind off the ultimate goal now? Because say 3 or 4 wins are going to do it.
Yeah, it's been like that for a while. I thought about 2 months ago, I thought 6-7 wins, but then now we probably need 4 or 5. So it's a bit weird, and we've won pretty much every game. So I think we just try and take every game, like you say, but if we get ahead of ourselves, we'll draw and then we'll lose, but we've got a good bunch of lads who keep us all grounded. We work hard every single day, so that's key.
And that 26-game run, with some teams, that would be a bit of pressure and a bit of a yoke, but you seem to come into every game well up for it. Yeah,
how we train every single day and how we look after ourselves outside of football, we really look after it, and you see out there how athletic Stays, JJ, we all look fresh and ready for the running.
And you feel that way, all fresh and ready?
Well, I've been injured for a while, but I feel like I can help the team out and do my job.
And of course, the home run is a year ago this month. I didn't notice the birthday cake with them.
What's that for?
The home run. Home unbeaten runs a year.
Oh yeah. So. Is that what it is?
I
didn't know that.
In fact, you didn't know. That shows you taking over.
Yeah, if we can keep that going, that'd be great.
Okay, mate. Thank you very much.